everybody to today's tutorial. So as you can see, this is a Pixellab. So you see the same thing with your Pixellab, but just so you can see this. We're talking about the introduction of Pixellab. So you can see this is what we call the font, a text. This is a font, so this is default. So I can just edit it here and write whatever I want to write. Maybe I want to write okay, please. So you can see this, the font, the text. So if you want to change this background, so just come here, color, then put it on the background. As you can see, I've changed the background to what? To the color that I want, white. If you want a yellow background, you can put it in a yellow background. So then this, I can also change the color. As you can see, the color I put it in as you can also enlarge it. So this edit if you want to change anything. So this delete if you want to delete. This is to copy if you want to copy. This is to front or to back if you want to change the position of that particular text. So this position, you can easily, to make your work more neat, you can use of this relative position just to like arrange it. As you can see it is going in a good format. So size to increase or to increase or to reduce, as you can see, that's the size. So we have the padding. So you can see the padding is just to adjust the side. You can see this is the padding. It has the right and the left. So that's the padding. So you have the color. I talked about the color. You have the texture. So texture, I can just bring in something for this texture. For example, just look at this color now. So you can see that I gave that text a color, which is texture. I change the color through what? Texture. So that is texture. So this opacity, to the opacity to reduce, as you all know, opacity to reduce or to make it bold. So you have rotate. You want to rotate the text. So don't worry, I see the introduction to Pixellab. So you have the max. So the max is a tool used to adjust. You can see, as you can see, see I've cut it now. So we have the font, and then just cancel it. Max. Okay, sorry. Enable. So you can see it back now. So we have this style. This style, I can make it bold, I can make it slant, I can make it underlined. And if I want to cancel everything, I'll just press here and go back to my normal state. So we have the font. The font is to change the font. So literally there are some fonts that will come with your Pixellab. So in our next class, I'll be teaching you how to like import fonts into your Pixellab. So for example, now you have let me just pick this font now. As you can see, it changes, right? So it changes just to make it different. See this also, this and that different font. So this curve to change the arrangement. As you can see, this is it. So we have background. So if you want to put the background there, this is it. So you can just cancel it since I'm not using it now, and disable it. This is that. So we have align. So this align is when I have more text. For example, now let me say, please give me your address. As you can see, please give me your address. So something like that is too. So I have to like just reduce the size. So now watch. Give me your address. So we are going to align to make it aligned. Now I was talking about alignment. So we are putting like this. You can see what it gave me. So give me everything in a aligned form. So make it more straight. See this place to make this place straight, and this give it in the middle. So that is about alignment. Are you getting it now? So we have the spacing. So I can just space them. The words space them too. So that's that. The line spacing to space the lines as you can see. We also have the stroke. So as you can see, stroke, I can just give it a color, and you can also adjust the how you want the stroke to be big. So this is all called stroke. It also give a test, it make it more bold. That is the work of the stroke. So you have the shadow, give shadow to it. You have inner shadow, the emboss, perspective, the 3D test, 3D shadow, and reflection. So when you get more familiar with Pixellab, I will teach us how to use this, starting from the shadow, the inner shadow, emboss, perspective, and this 3D reflection. So coming here, we have stickers. It's just stickers. For example, you can see this is a fire sticker now. So they are just stickers, and this, so those stickers, you can see they are stickers. So come here, so we have import. So if you want to import a image into your Pixellab, you just press here, import, then it will bring it inside. Like you can see, I've brought this image inside. Can you see now? So, and I can crop it. Let's say I don't want those sides to show. Only what I want to show is this particular place. Just press here, and you see I've cropped it, and then bring only what I want to see. So that is crop. So I have to return to back, as I explained now before. Relative size, texture, opacity, color filters, just to change the color. If you want to change it to reduce saturation, or the hue, or the brightness. So that's what is all about, the color filters. Eraser, if you want to erase any part in this, as you can see, if you want to erase any part, just watch. So as I've erased it, so you see, you can see there, you have the masking, you have the erase color, 3D shape. So I will come back to this when you are more familiar with Pixellab. So look up, this here is called image size. So it's sort to determine the size of the flyer. So if you want to change the size, you can change it here. So at here also we have export image. As if I want to export my image, so I'm just put it here in what, PNG, and here to be ultra, then save to gallery. It's going to save it to gallery. Or you can come here and say save as project, then write your project there. Maybe please, then save it as project. So if you want to see your project, then you can just save it as image next, and don't forget your PNG. So come back here, my project, so you can see these are my projects, or this is the last project, so we'll bring it out. So that is that on that. So next class we're talking about, okay, we have the shapes. As you all know, the system of shapes. So I can just give the color this shape. So I can just press here to change the shape, to change it. So as you can see, this is a shape. So that is that. So we have draw. The drawing is for drawing, for example, you can see. So that is the usefulness of drawing. And eraser is more of like marks or marking. It's just also making it for cutting. Just say just for cutting. So that is that on that. So coming back here, arrow. So we'll be talking about all this eraser, the marking, when you are more familiar with Pixellab. So that is that for today's class. Good night. See you another day.